everyone, and welcome to What's Cooking Mustangs. Today we're going to be switching it up just a bit and showing you how to make one of our very own menu items found at the Brunch platform. The Power Breakfast Bowl is full of nutrient-dense ingredients. This bowl is also the perfect recipe to aid in recovery after a challenging practice or workout, which is the theme of our Fuel program this month. The complex carbohydrates from the sweet potatoes and the lean protein from the eggs provide your muscles the nutrients they need to rebuild and recover. The kale, avocado, and sweet potatoes also provide anti-inflammatory effects, which can help decrease muscle soreness.
So we're gonna peel the sweet potato first, take off all the skin, use a vegetable peeler, nice and easy. So once that's peeled, we'll dice it up. Cut a nice flat spot on it to keep it more stable on you. So you're gonna take your knife, put your knife against your fingers and just cut straight down. We're gonna cut 1/2-inch planks out of this. Once you get your pieces like this, we're gonna cut again 1/2 inch to turn it into a dice. And then you're gonna cut across it in 1/2-inch pieces. Once we get them cut up, we're gonna put them in a bowl, season them up, a little bit of oil, a little bit of salt and pepper, give that a little toss. We're gonna roast them in the oven at 350 for about 12 to 15 minutes until they're nice and tender. When they're done, they're gonna look a little golden brown, nice and tender. Next, we're gonna process our kale. It has a hard stem. You're not gonna be able to digest that and chew it very well, so we're gonna take that out. Easiest way to do it is just strip it with your fingers. We're gonna tear it into bite-sized pieces. You can cut it with a knife. Just easier for me just to tear it up. So once your kale's prepped, we're gonna saute it. Get a pan going, medium heat, put in a little bit of olive oil. Check your oil temperature, put in a small piece of kale in there. If it starts to sizzle and bubble, you know it's ready. You can see some of the bubbles going right there. We'll throw in our kale. Salt and pepper. Let's give it a little toss. To help cook down, we're gonna add a little bit of water just to soften up the kale. It's gonna wilt down pretty fast, and it's gonna continue to cook after we take it off the heat, so we don't wanna overcook it. We'll set this aside, and we'll move on to our next item. For the power bowl, we use about 3 eggs. Make sure there's no shells. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper to this also. Give it a whisk. And again, we're gonna get a pan started, medium heat, a little bit of oil. You can use butter also. So we're gonna go ahead and pour our eggs in, give it a little stir. It's gonna start scrambling right away. Now that we got our eggs done, we're gonna go ahead and put our bowl together. Some nice freshly cooked eggs. We're gonna grab our kale, and we're gonna take our sweet potatoes that we roasted off. We're gonna top it off with some fire roasted salsa that we make in-house, right over the top of the eggs. And we also have our guacamole, just a nice spoonful on the top. And that's gonna be our power bowl.
Thanks for watching our last What's Cooking Mustangs of the school year. We hope you try this recipe at home, and if you're looking for a vegan option, you can always swap out the scrambled eggs for scrambled tofu. We wish you a great summer and look forward to seeing you next year.